Hi, I'm Brenda Dickerson, editor of OUTOOK magazine, and our team is happy to share a preview of what to expect in the May issue of OUTOOK. This month's edition features Union Adventist University student writers focusing on ways of connecting and building community through prayer, through the arts, across cultures, in person and virtually. As you read these stories, I pray that you will think of more ways you can help the people around you work together. And now, the news from our Union Adventist University Reporting class students.
Good afternoon. My name is Ashira Campbell, reporting for the Central States Conference. In today's program, I'll be covering the latest updates and stories happening in Central States. Pastor Trevor Barnes, current pastor of the Northside Church in St. Louis, Missouri, will now also serve as the communication director for the conference. Pastor Barnes has excellent skills in the area of communication, varying from live streaming, audio, visual technology, and digital content. Resetting for the future, Pastor Byron Wright, current pastor of the New Beginnings Church in Wichita, Kansas, will now serve as the Associate Youth Director for the conference. Pastor Wright is excited to work with our youth, helping them fall in love with Jesus as their personal Lord. Pastor Rodney Valentine is looking forward to coming to Central States from South Atlantic Conference to serve as pastor of Palace of Peace Church in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Pastor Valentine is an extraordinary preacher and evangelist who enjoys being connected with his members and family. Gary Wilkinson, president of the Midtown Development Organization, announced his new book titled Walk on Water, about his enslaved great-great-grandparents, Charles and Charlotte Harvey, detailing their lives and resilience. Be sure to mark your calendars for a theatrical production of Walk on Water in Missouri, June 19 and 20. You can read more in the print magazine or online at outlookmag.org.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Porter, and up next is a report on the Dakota Conference. Elena Radcliffe is a student at Invitation Hill Adventist Elementary in North Dakota, and she wrote a piece entitled What Jesus Did for Me. Our last story is about Dakota Adventist Academy. They provide classes that teach others how to react effectively to the various disasters. For further information on all these stories, check the printed edition of this magazine. And now to Katie, who will be covering the Iowa-Missouri Conference.
Hello, I'm Katie Tehei, and I'm reporting on the Iowa-Missouri Conference. First up, Mexico Church in Missouri celebrated the birth of Christ on December 23rd in a unique way. This program included singing and a handbell choir of the Mexico Church and the Antioch Baptist Church of Centralia, Missouri. Local veterans were honored and recognized at Andrews Christian Academy. Students of ACA and members of the church participated in this program as they honor and remember those who fought for freedom. A new president has been chosen for the Iowa-Missouri Conference. On March 3rd of 2024, after much prayer, Pastor Lee accepted the invitation to be the president of the Iowa-Missouri Conference. He will officially start as president on July 1st of 2024. You can read more on the print magazine or online at outlookmag.org.
Hello, I'm Evan Majors, and I am reporting for the Kansas-Nebraska Conference. The Kansas-Nebraska Conference held convocations in Kansas City and Wichita in February and offered memories and inspiration for both youth and young adults. Convo at Commons and Convo in Wichita featured speakers J. Faya Reeves and David Solomon Hall Sr. The goal of these conferences was to captivate its audiences and point them to Jesus. In other news, the Kansas-Nebraska Conference administrative team recently added Jim Jensen as its new treasurer. Jensen previously served at the Alaska, Rocky Mountain, Potomac, and Columbia Union Conferences.
Hello, I'm Brianna Hawk reporting for the Minnesota Conference. Today we're highlighting Maplewood Academy's journey through the 2023-2024 school year, filled with surprises, challenges, and unwavering faith. Maplewood Academy in Minnesota celebrates a successful year, overcoming challenges with community support. The arrival of music teacher Diane Ferry refreshed the department, while students engaged in impactful outreach projects like can collecting and Operation Christmas Child. The school's devotion to spiritual growth was very evident during special weeks of prayer, where students shared personal experiences of faith.
Hello, I'm Luke Morris, reporting for the Rocky Mountain Conference. Last month, the Campion Church and School in Colorado celebrated their International Sabbath. This service highlighted the diversity of the church community by singing songs, flying flags, and wearing traditional clothes from the plurality of cultures represented there. Next, the HMS Richards Adventist School in Loveland, Colorado, has implemented a new prayer partnership program for its students. The Big Brother, Big Sister program pairs older and younger students up and encourages them to pray together every week. That's just some of the news in the May issue of OUTOOK. You can read the rest online at outlookmag.org or in the print magazine. And now to our features with Mid-America Union Associate Director of Communication, Hugh Davis.
Greetings. In this issue, you'll read about international students craving connection, of a young woman's discovery that cell phones can both connect and isolate, the power of art and of prayer to connect us to God and to one another. We're all better when we connect rather than compete. There's no debate about that. You can read all about these features in the print magazine or online at outlookmag.org.
That concludes our Outlook on Mid-America. You can read more about these inspiring stories and others online at outlookmag.org. Thanks for watching.